Tonight we have here an amazing car. Was one of my favorite car for so many years. It's about the brand new Volkswagen Golf facelift 2024, and in this video we will drive it in the nighttime. It comes with this amazing new front end with illuminated front Volkswagen logo, LED light bar. Even though those are not the IQ matrix light, they are only the LED plus option, they still come in such a nice, amazing design. Also, you can see illuminated floor with the Volkswagen logo. It looks gorgeous. Illuminated door handles, amazing LED light on the rear as well. The tail light look also great. And in this video, of course, we will drive the car. This is the RLine version, by the way. It comes with such a beautiful rims, but more about that I will have a separate video where I go in all the details, interior, exterior, full review. I will have some test drives in the daytime running where I can give you all the feedback on how it's on the road and how it's to drive this car and so on. I will leave also all the technical data of the car in the description of this video, so if you wanna take a look of them, because in this video we will focus more on ambient, how is to drive in the nighttime, how the ambient light look like, and then we will make an idea together about it. So we go inside. This is the key, by the way. I will leave it here because it comes with keyless entrance. This is the start stop engine button. Just have to press it like that. Those are touch sensitive lights. Actually, they are not touch sensitive. They have also this, you just have to put your hands around it, close to it, and it will turn on and off. I will put the seat belt. Here we have the automatic transmission. It's the RLine version. That means it comes with a 1.5 liter eTSI petrol engine combined with a mild hybrid system. Basically it's a mild hybrid system. It has a small generator electric motor plus a 48-volt battery, so that help to regenerate some energy. And you can also customize this energy regeneration from here. If you go to recuperation, you can choose low or automatic. I will leave it on automatic. The driving mode, it comes with eco, comfort, sport, and individual. On the individual mode you can customize this. I will show you also tomorrow. We will drive in eco mode. And also the cool part is that it has this beautiful ambient light, and you can choose whatever ambient light you want to have inside the car. You can also individualize, customize. You have infinity, eternity, desire, euphoria, vitality, so you can change it. So we will test all. We will start with red, and then we will test all these driving colors ambient, so we can see in the nighttime how it is. More information I will give you as we drive. So it comes with a new screen, amazing screen, the same as you saw it on the new Passat, for example. Also new digital cockpit, customizable. You can customize the view from here. You can choose what you would like to see in the front right there, so that's also pretty cool. We can set up the consumption as well. If you want to reset it, we can press this and just reset it right now, and we can drive. It comes also with those LED lights. Those are LED lights plus option, 800 or 900 euro, but you can get with IQ lights where you can, the car can, a matrix, IQ matrix lights, where the car will adapt to the road and so on. But yeah, I think this is also pretty cool. And it comes also with cornering lights. That means when you turn left, you see, or right, you will get this extra light on the left and right side. Pretty cool. But the other one, it's much more nicer. So you can see the ambient. You have ambient light in the back, in the front. Going in drive, and that's it. Let's drive the car. I almost forgot how good it is to drive a Volkswagen Golf. At least you have 360 degrees camera optional, we have on this version, and it's pretty useful, at least in those kind of situation when it's pretty tight here, so we can turn around super easy. Also, I like very much the kind of a hard feeling on the steering wheel. So right now we are driving in eco mode, and the steering wheel still feel a little bit heavier. So I'm not sure if this is a specific for the RLine version, or this is something that we will find also in the other versions, but it feels nice. It gives you that real feedbacks to the wheels. Also, the suspensions on this version are the sport suspensions. It's really interesting because you have kind of three types of suspensions that Volkswagen offer for the Golf. You have the normal suspension, you have the sport suspensions that comes on this RLine, but you can get it also optional. But you have also the DCC, dynamic chassis control suspensions, that they adapt depending on many factors, driving modes, and depending on the way you drive, accelerate, and so on. So this is also really interesting. But overall, yeah, right now we are in eco mode, but overall it feels nice, it feels dynamic, and this is great when you drive at higher speeds, for example on the highway, or when you want to drive on twisty roads, mountain, and fun. I think it's perfect setup. I'm really curious to drive other versions of the Golf to see if it's the same, the steering wheel, because the steering wheel it's not super assisted, if I can say like that, but it's quite nice setup, and it gives you a nice feedback to the wheels. So that's pretty fine. The pedals are fantastic. The quality of the pedals, the refine of the gear shifter, it's incredible. I love this gear shifter from Volkswagen. This DSG 7-speed gear shifter. I think it's one of the best. It's really good. Also, the car can read the traffic speed limit. It comes with the latest safety features from Volkswagen, start-stop system as well, auto hold function, and all that stuff are here. We will talk about that in the test drive video, so definitely check out that video as well. You can see also the navigation on the digital cockpit in the front, and also of course here on the right side. But because this car is super new, they didn't have time to install it on the car, so I guess I don't have it for this test drive to show you. But it's the same as on the new Passat. If you saw my video with Passat, you can check out there to see that the navigation it's identical. So the software behind and the graphics software, the navigation system is the same. It's much better than before, and it's cool. Now guys, I know, let's change the colors. If you go here to the background, if you choose Vitality, for example, you have this yellowish color, and also inside the car the color kind of changed to yellow, so we can also use that. One of my favorite color is where is it? Where was that? Going to background color. Yeah, my favorite is this one. This is my favorite color. I think for the nighttime it's fantastic. It's really relaxing. Rest your eyes, and yeah, the Golf, it's Golf, man. I mean, this car was so they work so much on this car over the years, and they always change small step. They bring back the physical button on the steering wheel, something that's amazing. The background light from the buttons everywhere look great, so you know where it's everything. So that's nice. You have a very nice ambient in the nighttime, and the fact that the screens are turning to black, this screen is positioned perfectly on your peripheral view, so as a side and position it's perfect. Also the ambient, it's not so intrusive, it's not so powerful to blind you, and from my point of view it's really nice the way it is. You can turn on those lights as well. If you want to drive like that, you can see a little bit better right now. You can turn, and you can see how powerful is this ambient light. It's pretty powerful. I like it. I like how powerful and nice it looks. So you can see here super good and super clear with this LED light, and in the back is the same. The seats are the R seats, special for this model. You have ambient also in the door bands. I will have a separate video where I show you the lights inside, outside, so you can check out there for more information how it looks. But yeah, definitely this color, it's definitely my favorite color. And you can customize the colors, you can choose how you want it. Turning circle, it's fantastic on a Golf. It's easy to drive in the city, it's super compact, small. The ground clearance, it's pretty low, so you feel a great stability on the road, but about that we will talk tomorrow. I love the sporty suspensions. I think they are so good set up for this RLine. The brakes are also phenomenal. And the pedals, the way it feels, it's the system work really smooth and nice. Now guys, only when you drive it you feel and you notice how refined is the car, and everything works so good. It's a car that it's a good car. This is the blue. It's a good car when you go inside and you start driving. You can trust the car. And that the Golf, a Volkswagen Golf, it's a Volkswagen Golf. If you take care of it, if you change the oil filters, you take care of the car will take care for you for many years. So you definitely can trust the car. Again, when you press the brake now, the car will regenerate the energy in the 48 volt battery right now. And if you brake so smoothly, the car will have time to anticipate. You will have time to anticipate and to recuperate even better. Sound insulation, it's very good from outside. As you probably know, Volkswagen Golf in general was well built, and right now this one, it's no doubt really well built. And if you want to start first from the traffic stop, you will be first. I was first. I leave everybody behind, and I'm driving in a speed limit. So the fact that you have this electric motor that helped the petrol engine, you have that edge to start quicker, and this is what the electric motor do, and I prove you right now in a super simple way. And I love that. I love to have this edge, this electric motor that helped the petrol engine to give you that missing piece between an electric car and a petrol IC engine car. So lovely the way they set it up. And the gear shifter, I don't have to say anything. It's changing the gears so smooth. You don't know if you have a gearbox here. You don't know it. It's like you never notice it. The engine, it's also quite silent and nice. It's pretty pleasant. Oh my god, so smooth the way it's changing the gears. It's fantastic. Over the bumps now, you feel how the suspension is set up for sportiness, for sportivity. You feel the suspension a little bit stiffer, you feel the ground, something that I want to feel. I can only imagine how is the R version, the proper R version. I can't wait to drive it. I drive the previous version of the Golf R. That was amazing. I was so surprised. And I didn't drive this one, but I can't wait to drive it. I can't wait to see it. I'm super curious to see it. I think will be amazing. And even this R, even if it's an RLine, it's still set up pretty good to feel this really nice link to the ground. So you feel the connection to the ground, and this is fantastic. Also to the wheels, to the steer, and also to the suspensions. So it's fantastic. Now here in the roundabout, you feel how good and how stable is the car. The ground clearance is also pretty low. Wow, I love it. Love the way it stays down. Press the acceleration. Oh my god, I miss driving my old Golf. I owned before 2 Volkswagen Golfs. Whoa, was such a good cars. If I have a lot of money, probably I will buy a Golf just to have it in the garage there, to go out sometimes with it, have some fun. It feels so cool. Probably an GTI or an R version, no matter which, it's good to have it there. Anyway, this video was only for showing you how nice is to driving and how is the ambient in the nighttime, but it's just transforming in in a test drive. So love it. So this car have a 1.5 liter 4 cylinders inline mild hybrid, 150 horsepower, combined with a 7-speed DSG automatic transmission. And yeah, I will leave also the technical data of the car in the description of this video. If you want to find out more about it, check it out down there. Also, if you have questions, ask me. I will be happy to answer you all your questions. And other than that, you can check out the full review video where I give you all the technical data and information about the car, like all the data that I find about the car online and on the I get from Volkswagen. You will find, oh boy, how good it feels when you take that curve there. It was so smooth and nice. Now here it's a bumpy road, so we can see a little bit better, understand better the suspensions. You want guys to change the view. By the way, you can change also the view right there in the front. You can customize the cockpit in the different ways if you want to do that. So you can change the left and the right side, and you can also go down to see the driving information, driving assist informations. And this, by the way, the side support on the seats are fantastic. It holds my back perfectly. I'm like sticking there. It's like the seats, it's made for my back. I don't know how, but it's really good. Yeah, visibility wise in the nighttime, I don't think it makes any sense to talk about that because it's the same as on the previous version. It's perfect. The ergonomy of this car, it's really good. It's also silent and smooth, and not you don't hear too much noise from outside. You hear just, yeah, here is the road. It's also pretty bad. Now I feel sometimes when I go downhill how the car recuperates some energy. The thing is that it's so smart, this engine and this system, 48 volt system, because sometimes when you're coasting, when you don't accelerate too much, the car have 4 cylinders, but it's able to close 2 cylinders, and sometimes it's running in 2 cylinders, so it's coasting and running in 2 cylinders, and sometimes it's able to kind of stop the engine and, yeah, coasting. You feel like it's kind of coasting. So it's such a smart system. So Volkswagen improve a lot of stuff, even though you don't hear this on the news. Volkswagen is still improving the engines and the systems all the time. And they give up on the 3 cylinders engines on this new Golf facelift, so because, yeah, those are much more reliable in time. And yeah, you want to change the driving mode, guys, you have this button here. In case you want to change it and you want to go to driving mode directly, you just go here, put it in sport, and then bam, now we are in sport mode. And also we can change the background lights. For example, which one we didn't use, this infinity. Oh, this one, it's orange. Orange was my favorite color for so much time, for so many years. When I was younger, I love the orange color. Now I have to go here left. sport mode you go, wow, that's what I love about that car. Oh my god, the stability on the ground. Oh, I love it. How nice it stays down here. So good. I like how agile is the car, how compact in the same time. It feels heavy, sporty, but in the same time agile and compact, if that makes sense. It's sticky to the ground. It's nice. Lovely. Now in sport mode, the gear shifter will change a little bit later. So the engine will stay in a higher RPM. Now pressing the brake. Feel when the car will recuperate. Now over those bumps, big bumps here. Yeah, it's really, you feel the good quality of the suspension, and you hear it. You hear how silent or how good quality they are. You feel stiffer because it's set up to be sporty, and we have the sporty suspensions, but in the same time the quality is quite fine. Now, by the way, the grip on this sporty steering wheel, the R steering wheel, it's fantastic. It's one of my favorite steering wheel. Again, you can open up the lights there so you can see a little bit more ambient light inside. I think that makes sense a little bit for you to see how it looks. Also, if I turn on this one, it's much more light now. Too much light for driving, but the other one, it can stay open without any problem. And you can see the car sees in the front the truck, and you can set it up from here if you want, and you set the speed, and you set up the cruise control and autopilot, and you can see in the middle it shows you the truck in the front and the distance between you and the truck in the front. Oh, this system, I will test it tomorrow in the test drive, so definitely don't miss out the test drive video, because I will show you how this autopilot system is working. Adaptive cruise control, lane assist, all that safety features will be shown in that test drive video. Now here it's a little bit darker, so you can see the lights, the LED lights on this. This is the LED plus option, and they are more than enough, man. I mean, it's more than enough light. To be honest, you don't need more than that. It's plenty of light to see ahead. Turn on the high beam. Oh, it's so much light with the high beam on. I'm so surprised how good the gears are changing. Now this is the ambient here. This is how cool they blend the LED light into the dash. Let's change it again. that you can go to individual here and you can choose other color, or you can automatically link to the driving modes. So if you go and change the driving modes, comfort, you will see it's changing to blue, eco to other color, sporty to other color, and so on. So you can see right now. You can see here pretty clear. There it's a dark street. This is the low beam and this is the high beam. Low beam, high beam. Oh, it's powerful. It's nice, it's nice, it's nice, it's good, it's good, it's good. The IQ Matrix LED headlights are adaptive and they are much smarter. It can light up to 500 meters. So it's one of the best lighting system. So now I want to park the car to show you also the way it works, the lighting system. Let me park it around here. Just like that. The 360 degrees camera. It comes also with a bird eye view, so that help you guide you park between the lanes. Pretty simple. Just like that. And then just press the park and then you're good to go. And that's it. That's it. That's how easy it is to change different views and change different things. 6.8 liter was the consumption on trip. So you can see in the middle there. So all the information for 11 kilometers. That was the nighttime test drive with this brand new Volkswagen Golf RLine. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from this video. Don't miss out the test drive video where you can get more information about the car. It will be really interesting. Don't miss out the full review video, interior, exterior, technical data, everything about the car you will find out there. From my point of view, Volkswagen Golf, it's Volkswagen Golf. Golf will be always a Golf. So when you buy a Golf, you know that you buy a good, reliable car. It's like you don't have to ask, what do you think about this car? No, when you buy a Golf, you know what you're buying. It's reliable, it's ergonomic, it's safe, it has super good quality. Now it has a super nice design. Love the design, really. And the practicality, the new screens, new lighting system, it's pretty good. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from here. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.